And Serious Beach, we're going to have to get out there. I know you're going pretty soon, but I'm going to have to catch up with you. He may do the same thing when he gets to California if you take that job. The series we was talking about a while back as far as mental health.
It's going to end bad. Even if he does leave his wife, he'll still do the same thing he did to her, to you, if not worse.
What's up, y'all? This your man, Thee Jones. It's going down. This is another episode of Unscripted. We have everybody in the house tonight. I'm surprised. We finally got a chance to get everybody. And we also have somebody that's dear to the show that hadn't been on in a minute, but we finally got her booked again. Miss Cece in the house tonight.
Hey, y'all.
I got Meech over here representing the West Coast as usual, the Bay Area. Y'all see that Golden Gate behind her. And Serious Meech, we're going to have to get out there. I know you're going pretty soon, but I'm going to have to catch up with you. Maybe sometime this summer, I'm going to have to meet you in the Bay.
Yes, I'm with you. I'll be there. I'll be there.
All right, that's what's up. Mr. Kee, I see you got a little nephew right there behind you.
Yes, sir. Represent.
What's going on? You got a lovely young lady riding with you too, I see. Honey, is she still there?
She didn't got up out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll maybe catch her up on the Mother's Day show.
Yeah.
Something like that. Y'all, we got us a show tonight. And I'm telling y'all, it is going to be interesting. And it's going to be one that has been much anticipated. I'll put it that way. What I mean by that, y'all remember the emails we got a while back that we was getting bashed on? Me and Mr. Kee? Well, check this out. We got the response to some of that, and we're finna get y'all response to some of the letters too that y'all been asking about. This is all this episode is gonna be about. It's gonna be that. So if y'all ready, we finna go ahead and get to it. We ain't holding back. All right, y'all. I need y'all's help because we got a lot of people that's been anticipating this, that's been sending emails in, and we hadn't had a chance to get around to it, but we ain't got no choice. We got to help these folks out. But the first one I'm going to read, it is important. It's important. It's got to do with the series we was talking about a while back as far as mental health, suicide tendencies. We got a beautiful young lady that's trapped up in a situation with a pastor. You know, she knows what she's done is wrong and everything. I'll put a little notes down. I'm just going to get to the highlights of the email. I want y'all to help me out. Let me know what y'all think we ought to tell her. This is the first email we got. I'm a single black woman in love with the pastor. I've been dating him for 1 year. We've been in a strong relationship. Yes, I know he's married, so don't give me a hard time about that. But I'm writing you and the crew because I need some help. I've been praying about it. I've been contemplating on about what I need to do. I know I'm not right, but the heart wants what the heart wants. And I know I've been talking to friends and other people that's in the church. They know about us. And to give you a short version of it, the pastor is about to take a job in Cali this summer. I am pregnant by him. Yes, I know that sounds messy and very inappropriate, but things happen. Yeah, things happen, but you're sleeping with a married man. So you're going to have to give us a little bit more, on what's going on with that. Not judgmental or anything. I'm just pointing out a few things where, you kind of started off wrong with that, but I'm going to speed it up. Okay, she says the pastor that she's been seeing for about 1.5 years, he's going to break up and leave his wife, but he doesn't want to do it too early. He and I have already made the decision. This is what we're going to do. And he's going to take me to Cali with him when he starts his new job. But I'm wondering, I'm having second thoughts. I'm wondering, is he going to break up with me and just break off to Cali by himself? Or is he real and want to keep this thing together? He told me not to let anybody know. Let's just keep this on the low and we're going to work this thing out, What will happen, and he's serious about me. But I'm concerned. Okay, you got a right to be concerned. You know, ladies, do y'all want to give this young lady some advice? I mean, she already starting off wrong. She already know that. But I wouldn't believe anything this pastor got to say if I was her. She ain't finna go to no damn California. He ain't finna take her there. Or am I the only one to just see this?
I have seen people become who they laughed at and did wrong. I'm glad she's holding herself accountable, knowing that she is in the wrong. It does take two people, but marriage is serious. No, he's not going to leave his wife for you. He would have left her a long time ago. He's a valid for the guy. He's trying to keep up that image. You're a secret for a reason. No. You just dug yourself into a deeper hole. Now you're bringing another child into the world without a father, pretty much.
Innocent kid.
It's going to end bad. Even if he does leave his wife, he'll still do the same thing he did to her to you, if not worse.
He may do the same thing when he gets to California if he take that job.
It's already bad.
It's already bad.
Yeah, it's already bad.
It's too far gone.
Yep. Wait, so is he married?
You should have asked for advice before the pregnancy.
That's putting a horse before the carriage or something like that. Carriage before the horse.
You wait a year later.
Well, I don't think she planned on getting pregnant by old pastor, but it happens.
We don't know that. You know how many women get pregnant by men and they say, "Oh, I wasn't intending on." If you wasn't intended on getting pregnant, you would have been using protection.
It takes two.
And right before he moves from Cali, suddenly you're pregnant.
It
a whole year.
He didn't say, but that's you for pregnant or something.
It takes two. You can't just put it all on her. Everybody is more. You know, should take more of the authority, take more of the responsibility. He got more to lose than she do. So you can't put it on the girl. I mean, even though she know what she did was wrong too. Yeah, they were both wrong. But I'm glad she at least smart enough to realize Pastor ain't taking her out of the state of Texas.
Is she smart enough to realize? Because that letter sounds kind of iffy. I think she wants you to lie to her and tell her he's taking you and the baby.
Yeah.
He don't want nobody. He don't want to hear no more talk about it.
Well, and you know,
he said just trust him, and when the time comes, we gonna handle this. That sound like, hey, he wanted to go away. He's stalling to get.
No, he really does. He wants it to go away because I think he's more focused on his career. You know. Well, okay. Did we say he's married or not?
He's married.
He's married.
Oh, what?
You know, don't they have to be married to be a minister, or isn't there something?
No,
certain churches.
So.
Oh, okay.
That's why I thought he was single and just was messing around, and then got caught. She pregnant, but he's more focused on his career than her. And it's like, he knows as a pastor of a church, you can't walk in there and your girlfriend is pregnant.
He needs to step down.
Mm-hmm. This is supposed to be a pretty good promotion for him too.
Yeah.
So he's trying to keep it hush hush.
So he's trying to keep it hush hush. Let me go on and get into church and then confess my sins, you know. But that's not a good look for him at all. No. Not at all. And he's probably wishing it would go away because, like, you know, he's not going to take her, number one.
Well, she's asking, should she go ahead and put it out there? He wants them to handle it just between them two. But she's talking about bringing it up to the church. But I'm like, that's going to be too messy to do all that.
He has those people as well as you wrapped.
She put it out there.
Church and they will put you out.
She put it out there. She gonna get herself in the world of trouble.
Definitely.
Why you say that?
Because all day he got to say is, I repent. That's all he got to say.
I'm not perfect. I fell into temptation. This young woman lifted her skirt, and next thing you know, it could be anybody's baby.
It happens every day, but I'm telling y'all, they both is just as guilty. But he gonna lose his marriage if this girl sit up in church tomorrow, for instance, and make this confession when she go down for prayer. I don't want him praying for me because I'm having an affair with him. I want Reverend Taylor to pray for me instead.
Well, and here's the thing. I mean, it's gonna come out regardless.
People already talking about it.
If she's gonna have that baby, it's gonna come out. You know, and it's just like, you know, and it'll be like, Pastor, everything done in the dark is gonna come to light.
Yeah.
And look, you was in the dark, but then it all came to light. You know, because, and that's what, and to me, that's what he gets, because he's cheating, number one, on his wife. Number two, you cheating without protection. And number three, you are a man, you know, you are supposed to be clergy.
Yeah.
And so you know better, and you know what your guidelines are and all that stuff to be a pastor. So it's just like, sir, it's no
excuse.
There's no wins. There's no wins in this. No wins. I don't care how long you tell her to stay in Texas, to stay. It's like there's social media. There's everything that kind of will probably even connect it to you. So it's like, it's no wins in this. So you better go ahead and just admit it to your wife. You know, I don't know if he should. What do y'all think? Y'all think he should take the job at the church?
I think he should. I mean, because he's getting ready to lose this one here probably.
Oh,
if too many people,
I think that's a lie.
He might well go ahead and go.
You think what's a lie?
I think that's a lie. He probably just tell her he going. Yeah. He probably just tell her he going so she can go her way and he go his.
Well, he said that she was going with him. That's the lie he told her. Wait. To keep it on the low.
He said
okay.
So let me tell you something. You got to keep lying. That's all I got to say.
Because she keep believing me. But I will lie too.
It's like she believing some of it, but then she going back and like, now wait a minute, this don't add up.
And you want to say, but this story has been told so many times. I mean, this has happened so many times because it's human nature. You know, he is not. First of all, wait, tell her to go and watch Waiting to Exhale. Savannah, he's a good.
But you know, anyway. People are being in denial because when it's you, it's different.
It is.
You look at it so different.
No, listen, I know.
And she's young too. She's young too. And she's in love with the wrong man.
Yes.
Used to be a song.
And she's pregnant. And hormones is all out of, whack probably,
Yeah.
And this Negro, and he got it all caught up and stuff.
He got it caught up. So
but go ahead.
Real quick, what information can y'all tell her? I done already told her, keep your butt here in Texas, because all they doing is stringing you along.
Ask her where's her support system.
I would say that to the congregation. Just handle your business on the cool.
No, you just make it worse. Just
I agree with that. Yeah. But I'm saying it's gonna come out anyway.
Yeah, right.
So let it happen organically, girl. It's like let it, and you raise your baby and stay where your support system is. That's where
right.
Right. Okay. Now, y'all, we got to skip to this next one we got. This is from one of these hot wives that has a problem with what me and Mr. Kee has been telling their husbands as far as stand up, being a man, quit being punked by these women. Mr. Kee, I hope you're there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, because some of this is related back to you, some of the stuff you said too. I'm just going to read some of the information on here real quick.
He said he stand on it.
Okay. Stop telling men to stand up and to obey their wives. My husband listens to your show, and he is so ridiculous with what he has been saying and how he's been acting lately. And I keep telling him that because he loves me, he should be the man and be the boss. But it comes with a cost. I make him and he makes me What we have is ours. Nobody, especially y'all two, shouldn't be getting in our relationship. We are married. He ain't going nowhere, and neither am I. He tells me no. Well, I tell him no, if you know what I mean. So he gets what he wants, which is me, and I get what I want, which is him, his checks, his time, and his energy. He doesn't have a problem doing everything I say, when I say, and how I say. He told me that he loves me and he's going to always take care of me, but I caught him on POF. For y'all that don't know, there's plenty of fish. There is a website you can go to and date. Internet dating. He claims it was his first time ever being on the site, and he just stumbled across it.
Oh, ever been on that site? Okay.
Yeah, that's his first time. Yeah.
He was on Tinder though. Okay.
We're not just telling you I'm just telling you what the story is.
I'm just saying. Y'all messing up that girl's marriage.
Mr. Key, we messing up their marriage. And I don't think that's right.
What about women that don't want to do that?
She's sitting at home on vacation.
What is it about women that don't want to work? I don't understand.
Got this man working 2 jobs.
I don't understand.
I don't understand him. That's why we told him to have a damn backbone. This woman is holding back, loving from you, talking about, what did she say here? I say no to him whenever he says no to me. And that changes quick, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we know what you mean. You hold back the sex, you hold back the loving, so you can get everything out this knucklehead, and he just as weak as can be, falling for it. What you got, every other woman has. Now, don't think that I'm lying to you and I'm playing with you. I'm telling you.
Well, hers is gold.
That's right. It must be gold. Shoot, he working 2 jobs and
he working 2 jobs, and he's a stay at home. And he's a single mother.
Okay, and he taking her mama to dialysis. And he paying all the bills.
Why is she not doing nothing? Evidently, this man wants
he's not
to
required to. He's not a man. She's not required to. He needs to heal and she needs to heal.
That's why he went to POF. That's why he went to POF. He went fishing somewhere else.
He didn't go fishing enough if he's still working 2 jobs.
Evidently,
and then why he want to go and find somebody else he got to take care of? Okay, right. I mean, just come on, guys.
He needs to work on him.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Okay,
he's settling. She's not. He's settling.
Even the ladies agree with us. We ain't messing up your marriage. You destroy your own marriage.
Yeah, because she's selfish.
The way you are. Quit being lazy. Be easy on that man. You got a good guy. Be easy on him. Yeah, he been on them internet sites. And yeah, if you think it's his first time and stupid enough to believe it, go ahead and believe it. That's his first time getting caught. It wasn't his first time on the site. Mr. Kee?
Don't sit up here. No, you need to take up for this man.
Okay.
You got every right to be on POF. Get your sorry butt up, get a job, and be a mother and a daughter and a wife.
Look, and take your own mama to dialysis.
Take your own mama.
She said she got him trained where he do what she tell him to do.
Trained
when she tells him to do it.
So here's the thing. It would be okay. I feel like that she needs to create more of a partnership with him. You know what I mean? Like if he wants to do like some of this stuff, okay. Then it's like set up time. Like okay, maybe Wednesdays and Thursdays I take her to, and you take her to, but. I feel like the partnership is gone totally, and then I don't trust the plenty of fish part. I just don't, because I think that's gonna run dry too as well.
He's only there for one thing, this.
Yeah, but I'm saying with her being okay with it, that's gonna run dry.
Oh, but let me tell y'all real quick.
Because if he connects with somebody on there, and connects with somebody on there, then it's like She's out.
She just get her karma though.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the last part of it. She even said it went so far as when he asked her if he can buy his mom a Mother's Day gift for Mother's Day, he wants to buy her a Coach purse. She said, "Yeah, right after you buy mine." And I'm like, hold on, he gotta ask you, can he buy his mama a Coach purse for Mother's Day? And she also said that even though he has kids by another woman, he pays his child support, so he needs to ask her before he buys them birthday gifts or does anything outside of his.
Oh, she's out of control. She is out of control. With
She
that.
is.
I mean, it is, and that's very self-centered and selfish.
He asking to get out.
Yeah.
That's what he's asking. Y'all, I'm ready to go. Help me get out of this.
Mm-hmm. Help me get out of this. But the thing is this, he needs to be the one to stand up and say, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I can't do it no more.
He loves her. That's it.
Yeah.
He's acting out of love. And she's just
and hurt.
Taking advantage of it.
Yeah. Acting out of love and hurt.
Yeah, that's a big sucker for you too. Love will make you do some stupid things. But I don't see where the love is reciprocated.
It's not, but that's what she's gonna get. The day he finds his wife and he moves forward,
he's more into it than what she is.
She's gonna be like to me. Miserable.
You're gonna be mad at me and Cece in a minute. I thought the women would take up for me. No,
you're wrong. You were wrong.
No, because you wrong for this.
You have a good man. You need to take care of him, just like he's taking care of you.
Yeah. Now I just don't. I still don't like the whole PO, the Plenty of Fish piece.
He's wrong for it.
Yeah, he's definitely still wrong for that. Because it's kind of like, well, you need to stand up for yourself and tell her, listen, this is not going to work. This is not a partnership. In order to move forward, but it's like, don't just go to Plenty of Fish. My gosh. Yeah. Because then you're going to grab something else. You don't even know if you want that either. Mm-hmm. The other person may be crazy. So now you got her, you got the wife, you got the crazy one, and you got, so don't ask